Kimberbellas, Kristen Som here. Today for Broomhilda's Bakery Quilt, we are going to work on boot flower. It's on page 15 and it is chenille. So couple things. We're going to cut 4 pieces of this little applique pieces for chenille, and if you normally put the fusible stabilizer on the back of your fabrics, don't do it on these chenille pieces. We're going to mess them up to make them look chenille. I don't know how else to describe it. I use a toothbrush, but I know that there is a specific brush for doing chenille. So one other thing, as I said at the beginning, a lot of these fabrics from this quilt have been discontinued and no longer available. So this one calls for that purple spider fabric, and this is the extent of what I have left of that. And so I met a nice gal at Christie's open house the other day, and she had this great idea, and I'm going to steal that from her. She said that when she was doing the white block, the white one with spider webbing on it, that she looked everywhere and she couldn't find that fabric anymore. And so she used a plain white, and then she used the Kimberbell spider web quilting on it, and it was the same look. So how perfect is that? So since we're supposed to have purple with spider webbing on it, I'm going to use a regular purple piece of fabric, and like she suggested, I'm going to do the spider quilting on it for that same look. So perfect. I'm very happy that I met this nice gal and she shared her knowledge and fun ideas. So as always, make sure you've got some fusible stabilizer on the back of your main fabric, and don't forget your batting. I haven't cut mine yet, but we're going to do boot flower that is on page 15. And I mentioned the other day, we need to start ramping this up. I was looking through and I made a list of all the different blocks that we need, and then the borders and the embellishments and binding and stitch in the ditch and all of that. And I don't know if we're going to get it done in time for Halloween, so we need to ramp it up. I have a couple things I have to make first. I need to make my Halloween pillows for my front porch and my banner for my fireplace that I do every month. And so you have a little bit of a break, but after that, I'm thinking we should do like 4 blocks a day to try and get this done in time. So either way, if you're able to ramp it up and join me, great. If you aren't, then I will make sure that all the information is in the document once I finish the quilt, so you can do it at your own pace. But anyway, time for some fun. And of course, the most important thing I forgot to mention, our main fabric is 8.5 by 10.5, and we're going to cut it down to 6.5 by 8.5. So that means we want a quilting design that is 6 by 8. And as I mentioned, I'm going to use the spider. If you already have your spider fabric, you could use something else. Anyway, this is for boot flower. So here we go.